And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. 2019's most improved player, Pascal Siakam, went from an energy player to an all-star. Siakam said, after every season, I look at the things I have to do better. When the summertime comes, I just attack it and work. It's about making sure that I'm a better player than I was the year before. Kevin?
Oh, you know what? I love that work ethic. Thanks, DA. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Toronto. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference.
And I think for Toronto, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Oh, we all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. And it's Baines in at the five. And for the Warriors, Wiseman's out there with Green. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the two guard. Now here's Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Here is Lowry, following the score by Golden State. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Wiggins. His last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Curry. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Driving in. Wiggins with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Here's Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oubre, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Well, it's hard to accurately describe how much Kyle Lowry means to this offense. Functions as the primary ball handler and playmaker. Deadly shooter from outside who gets it done on a high volume.
Now here is Lowry. With the floater, Baines. It's blocked. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. And with all the skills that Lowry possesses, GA, his decision-making might be the most valuable.
You know, he doesn't overthink it on the floor. And it's not just decision-making offensively. He does a great job of quarterbacking their defense as well. Coach Nurse and the rest of the Raptors have complete trust in Kyle.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre outside. Four on the clock. On its way from Curry for two.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. He kicks it to Wiseman. Oubre for three. And Baines pulls it down. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Oubre against Lowry. Drives to the hoop. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Over in the corner, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much a rhythm.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play,
Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Thomas comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Powell in for Fred VanVleet. Warriors on D. 3-point lead. Boucher finds Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. It's Powell on the wing. The pass to Boucher. Outside for Thomas. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up. And that one goes long. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Sacramento.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
in-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Wanamaker misses.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Siakam against Pascal. Siakam misses.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Toscano. Passes to Curry. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 6.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Lowry against Curry. Fires the 3. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Pascal Siakam, before the game tonight, shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and then say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wiggins, Oubre out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Poole in at the point guard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Poole. Pass to Pascal.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turned an easy shot into a very tough one.
Anunoby in the corner. For the three, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Poole the pass to Pascal. Here's Poole for three. And Baines pulls it down. Powell with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the drive and the dunk by Powell.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV. Many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall, whipped my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Now, here's Pascal. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Powell, the pass to VanVleet to end the run, and he sinks the layup. VanVleet's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Wiggins, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Wiseman. No good on the shot, and Toronto will go the other way with it. VanVleet, right side. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role. I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A new group in now for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Aaron Baines. Matt Thomas comes in for OG Anunoby. Bembry's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Bembry. Going inside. Makes it off the glass.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Curry can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Lowry. That shot off. Curry with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. From the high post, he drills it. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there.
Siakam outside.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
1:04 left to play in the first half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Free throw good, Siakam.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Lowry drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants.
Curry kicks to Green. 24 seconds left in the first half. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Raptors trail by 5.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. That one, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Well, for the Warriors. And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. And the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And it's Baines in at the center, filling out the middle. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Van Vliet against Wiggins. Siakam passes to Lowry. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. On its way from Curry for two, and that one hits back iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Anunoby passes to Siakam, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Curry on the wing. Lowry covering. Curry against Lowry. Curry's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Van Vliet looking around. Three-pointer, Lowry. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Anunoby against Oubre. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Lowry. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Outside, Green. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet with a screen on Green. Siakam got a hand on it. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry against Lowry. And finished off by Wiseman.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had two of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Matt Thomas comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Here's Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Warriors leading by 10. 1:33 left to play in the third. Pascal with a screen for Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again, just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Here's Siakam. Toscano with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pascal, the pass to Bazemore. Over Thomas. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Raptors trail by 12. Van Vliet left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Wanamaker the pass to Toscano. Pascal with a screen on Siakam. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Kevon Looney is checked in for Curry. Bembry's checked in for Toronto. Here's Wanamaker. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pascal. Good D by Siakam. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top, leading by 10. Live from Chase. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Eric Pascal. Also Kelly Oubre out there. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And it's Poole in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. There's the pick. Lowry drives in. It's deflected. No one near him. It doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Bembry. And Thomas has it in the corner. Here's Boucher. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Boucher's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Raptors. Warriors leading by 8. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Now the pass to Pascal. Here's Weissman. That one goes. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Some changes for Toronto. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Matt Thomas. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Bembry. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. It's Curry outside, and it's VanVleet with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Curry. Feeds it to Wiseman. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Lowry. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
VanVleet against Wiggins. VanVleet outside. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Lowry can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Lowry. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Yes to Wiseman. Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And his touch from long range has been money. Yeah, he's totaled 4 3-pointers on a very efficient night of shooting. And that's what turned a good game for him into a great one.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Puts it up from 12. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry against Curry. No good on the triple. Raptors trail by 8. Lowry feeling it out a bit. VanVleet sets the pick for Lowry. Here's Siakam. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. .122 left in the game. Clock at 6. From 8.
The ability to contest shots without fouling. Draymond gets better at it every year.
Pass to Wiseman. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet right side. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by Toronto. Curry kicks to Green. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 7-point differential. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. Here's Bazemore. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Davis in the corner. From the arc. Latre. Siakam misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.